Hi and welcome to Bobby Reviews and Tutorials. Today's quick video is about sales funnels. So it's just a quick video to explain what is a sales funnel and how they differ from the typical websites. So what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel or a marketing funnel is the set of steps or stages that your visitors have to go through in order to become your customer or a lead. There are many different types of funnels. Some are very basic and some are longer and contain more steps. So here's a quick overview generally of all funnels. So all funnels will generally start from a customer not being aware of you at all. So the first stage of the funnel will be awareness. Then it moves down to interest. Once they've become aware of you, they may now become interested in your brand. Then they will consider decision. They will think about maybe possibly buying things from you or becoming a customer of yours. And then later on down the funnel, they might take action and actually become a customer of yours. So maybe, for instance, if you have a product, then this is more representative of your funnel. And if you're more into services, then this might more represent your funnel in general. So like I just showed on the diagram, awareness stage, for example, you create a Facebook ad to get people to come over to your website or blog, or just generally to become aware of your brand. Moving on to interest, where you may offer something of value like a lead magnet in exchange for their details, such as email address, first name. Then the decision stage, this is where your content informs your audience and prepares them for a purchase. So you might educate them on your services or your products. Then the last stage would be action, where you offer them an irresistible product, for example, a product discount, then begin marketing to them again to maintain a relationship. And then they move on to become loyal customers and raving fans. So how does a funnel compare to a website? How is it different to a website? The funnel is different from a standard website because it focuses your visitor on one action at each stage of your funnel. So each stage of the funnel focuses on getting the visitor to carry out one action. For example, give their email address or contact details, fill out a survey, leave feedback, purchase products or services. So instead of showing your visitor a whole website where they wouldn't know, really they don't know where to go, there's so many places to navigate to, there's so many different directions they can take. So it's like, instead of handing them a whole book of your company, you're showing them one page at a time, and each page of that book or leaflet focuses on getting one specific result. So an example of a simple funnel would be like a sign up, opting in for a newsletter. This would only be 2 stages. They give their name and or email, and they move on to the thank you page. Thank you, you've subscribed to the newsletter. So that's a very simple funnel. And a more complicated funnel would be something like a webinar funnel, where there are many stages. They would have to fill out registration, and then you contact them by email to remind them that the webinar will be coming soon, and then you may send them many emails leading up to that webinar. So there'll be many more stages in that funnel, and a funnel can be really as simple or as complex as you want it to be. And there are many different types of funnels to suit different businesses, from e-commerce, network and affiliate marketing, to business, coaches, speakers, consultants, to physical businesses such as dentists and lawyers. And they're actually examples of funnels in everyday life. It's just that you may not realize it. So an example of a funnel for a dentist, for example, maybe you see their advert somewhere on a billboard. They'll bring you in through maybe a very cheap or free service. For example, we'll give you a free checkup, and then when you come, they'll move you on to a different offer, and that's how they'll move you down their particular funnel. So here are some more examples of different funnels. You can have a squeeze page funnel. This is mainly for just collecting information. You can have a lead magnet funnel. where obviously you're giving away a lead magnet in exchange for the visitors' details. You can have a product sales funnels where you're selling things. So you might talk about the product that you're selling and talk about the benefits, and you move them on to the next page and educate them, and then move them on to an order page. A video sales funnel is basically the same thing as a product sales funnel. It's just that you're using video instead of written copy. You can also have an event funnels and high ticket funnels. So let's take a look at some of these. So let's take a quick look at an example squeeze page funnel where you may just want to collect information, leads for your business. So squeeze page funnel will just basically be just 2 steps. You have the squeeze page and your attention getting headline will be here. Have a logo if you want, and then you collect their details here. That could be name and email address, or just email. And the next step of that funnel would be the thank you page once they've opted in. So that's the template, and here's how it would look once you fill that all in. So you tempt them to give you their details by giving away something. Grab my free report, for example, and then once they've opted in, they are sent to the thank you page. Here's an example of the video sales letter funnel. So the first step is the sales letter page with video on it. You can have a one-time offer page and then an order confirmation page. So very simple. And here's an example of the webinar funnel. So have the webinar registration, webinar confirmed page, webinar replay page. You have indoctrination pages. So you can see there's a few more steps in here. And this can actually be even more complicated than this. You might be sending them many emails leading up to the webinar to create excitement. And again, the events funnels and the high ticket funnels would be a little bit more complex than the simple squeeze page or lead magnet funnels. There'll be more steps in these. They'll be a bit more involved. Having a funnel also helps you to identify weaknesses in your business strategy. For example, the places where your prospects drop off along the journey and never convert, because you're able to track the customer journey. Because it's all split up into steps, you're able to see how each stage of the funnel converts into the next. So that's why it's easy to pick up where your funnel has weaknesses. And from there you can now make adjustments and make improvements to that funnel. And it's much easier to see where your marketing strategy is failing with a funnel than a website where people are just sort of clicking everywhere and don't really have a directed or guided journey through the buying process. So that's it for this short video on sales funnel, and I hope that helps you to clarify in your mind how it's different to a website and its advantages. There's absolutely no harm in having a website as well, but you need funnels to really be able to guide your business and make your visitors convert more into buying customers. In the next video, we'll do a walkthrough on setting up some of these funnels. So I look forward to seeing you in that. So I hope you got value from this video. If you did like it, please do give me a like. Do subscribe for weekly helpful videos. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.